Hello, and welcome back to this Let's Play of the Warhammer 40k mod for OpenXcom Extended. Last episode, we had a mission against some Tzeentch devotees here in... what is the name of that area? Decemviri, I think? We have a plague ship full of Chaos Raptors heading to South Princeps over here, which I was going to get my Chimera ready. I had crew on board. I hadn't yet handed out the weapons, so I think I was planning on doing that this episode. Also, I've been thinking in between episodes, I might want to start using some of the honor badges that we have to create some master-crafted weapons, master-crafted weapons to start handing out, such as some master-crafted las guns, plasma rifles, bolt pistols for our commissars. It's not in the game yet, but I thought about making mastercrafted las pistols to hand to our officers, so we'll consider that as well. But for now, let's get this Chimera ready for a mission. Making sure that we have everything that we possibly need. Ripper guns, we have las guns. Let's make sure that we have plenty of las guns. Long lases, we need more power cells. Hotshot power cells. There we go. And multi-guns, we're bringing those because we're dealing with raptors. Plasma pistols, plasma guns. Yes, the heavy plasma, right? We have to test that out. The mastercrafted grav gun. I don't think we're going to have anyone to use that, so we'll take it off for now, but we will use the grenade launcher. The heavy bolters, sure. Missile launchers, always. Las cannon. We don't need quite that many power cells. I don't think we ever go through that many, so let's take a few off. And I think that's good. Let's load the Ripper guns. Or load the Ogren with his Ripper gun. And some grenades. This Ogren is also ready. Gabrielle, who's leading with the plasma gun, good. Let's give you a grenade on your belt, since you can toss pretty far. Walt Mack, who wants to be a missile launcher, so we will keep you with... Actually, no, you don't have enough accuracy that I would consider you a heavy plasma guy. Actually, you know what? Never mind, let's do this. Walt Mack, you're going to take our heavy plasma into battle. Totally not a Krieger. You're ready, Whiteshields. Okay. We need accurate Whiteshields for sniper duty. Let's get you a hotshot power cell, some grenades, and you can carry... I don't think we have someone really to use the las cannon, but we'll see. This white shield, fine with that get up. Let's give you a... Actually, let's give you a crack missile to hold and a grenade. Yeah, same here. Give you a crack missile. Sorry, missed that page. There we go. You're high enough accuracy, I might use you with a heavy bolter or something. Actually, let's use this guy, who has high reactions. Let's give you a heavy bolter. This one with high accuracy, let's give you a long las. Smoke grenade and crack grenade. This white shield needs just standard gear. Let's give you a smoke grenade and a missile for somebody else. You are highly accurate, so let's give you the missile. This white shield, good with a multi-gun. This white shield, why don't we give you las gun for now? Okay. And a missile. Make sure you're loaded. This guy who has this white shield who has pretty good reactions, I think will give you a better weapon. Let's see. Maybe a grenade launcher? We do have a missile launcher and a heavy bolter already in action. So yeah, let's give you a grenade launcher. You have some pretty good stats. Let's put you on... Save the Lucius pattern, let's give you something better. Maybe a plasma gun? Yeah, I think you're gonna get a plasma gun. This white shield just gets standard equip. This white shield who's accurate, standard equip for now. Pretty good white shield here. Let's give you the other missile launcher. Oh, and an even better white shield. Wow, you're pretty well trained there, white shield. Let's give you heavy bolter. Heavy bolter. Let's hand out some of the Acatrans. This guy gets a grenade launcher. Drenoneth. I like where you're at with that autocannon. Just keep doing that. Friendly Fire Ready is going to pick up the Stalker Pattern Bolter and grab a knife. Alright, so let's go back through. And white shields who aren't overloaded and have fair accuracy, we're going to give you some better weapons. For example, you can use a Lucius pattern, and you're fine with that. You're fine there, Krieger. Okay, let's take off the extra stuff that we don't need. Looks like we don't need our Voss patterns. We can take off some extra power cells. Actually, let's just do it this way. Extra stuff be gone. Take an extra ammo for that. Take an extra river gun drum. We rarely need extra power cells, but let's bring a few extras. Meltagun. An extra Meltagun can't hurt. Plasma guns, let's take an extra set of charges. Grenades, we definitely want more grenades, and we definitely want the incendiary cases. Crack missiles, we have plenty. We're not taking the las cannon, we're only taking one knife. We're going to always bring more grenades than are necessary. Okay. Loaded up and ready to go. Get on patrol. And once this Chimera or this Taurox gets closer down here to the Terminator ship, we'll send out the Valkyrie. Let's also start sending some honor badges to Fort Potchley to manufacture our mastercrafted weapons. So Fort Potchley has its stores almost used up, but still has some room. So let's transfer to Fort Potchley those honor badges. I know I had sent them out in order for promotions, but we haven't had many people grabbing those promotions, so we're going to send them here and make us some better weapons instead. And make sure that there aren't any corpses sitting around. Okay. So that means at Fort Potchley. Oh, we forgot to transfer it. We didn't actually click OK from Anher. Okay. I think we can remove these corridors, by the way. That makes me feel a bit better. It looks like the other bases. Let's transfer to Potchley those honor badges. There we go. And let's focus on our missions. Ogren and Whiteshields to Anher. Ogren to the front. Whiteshield recruits up here. Let's get you into training. And continue to wait. Patrol there for now, Chimera. Oh, and if our Taurox is fast enough, we can hit this landing site. Plague Ship, Chaos Raptor, Plague Spread. Ah, okay, we're gonna have multiples coming in here. And our transport ship took off. Let's get the Valkyrie in here for radar coverage. Alright, now take a turn northward. Potchley, let's see, what are you manufacturing? Melta charges? Let's make some weapons. I want for my commissars, I need at least 3 more mastercrafted bolt pistols. So let's make a couple of those. And transfer those out to our bases once they're done. That'll take a little while. New troops coming back to Fort Kaiju. Let's get you into training first, and then into proper positions. Bo is already done training on a new soldier? That doesn't seem quite right. Let's get... I might have to check my transformation rules, because I should be creating freshly rolled clones, not completely trained soldiers. And those Whiteshields are waiting to come back into training. So we have Bo, who's completely new, but also maxed firing accuracy and really high strength. That doesn't seem right. Honor badges to Fort Potchley, more of them. Good. Hopefully we're going to get a landing soon. There's our landing. Let's hope that we're close enough. And we have another landing over here. Research done on Chaos Trader Marines, so we know more about what their armor looks like. We can use that to research a chapel. Why don't we go ahead and do that? A chapel will allow us to evaluate our psi defense, or defense against warp, which I don't think is as important in this mod, but we'll see. More importantly, it will allow us to train psychers once we get them a bit faster. And it looks like we're going to do a landing site against Terminators first. Let's make sure that we have some incendiary ammo loaded in our heavy bolters. Right, we have Herald. Let's put... let's leave Herald on that. Actually, no, we want the incendiary ammo. Otherwise, the team is completely ready, and we'll begin. Lights off, night vision on. One Terminator right there.
Standing by.
Another Terminator there.
Ready to act.
Okay, let's pull out some reactions here. Alright, so that Terminator decided to take out our turret. It's unfortunate. And that Terminator just went down to the turret. Okay, 1 for 1.
Say again?
We are in an okay position if we wanted to melee this Terminator, but I don't think that's a great idea.
What is it?
Let's instead have some white
Ready
shields
for action.
come down and out of the way
Covering ground. What is it?
in order to get the melt-a-gun on this guy.
Covering ground. What is it? Heading out.
Alright, armor is open. Let's follow up with who's in a good position to follow up.
Payback.
We could have Lex and Brave Sir Robin. I think Lex wants to come down. How brave are you? Pretty brave.
Let the dark ones taste my soul.
Very good, Lex. Showing these guardsmen exactly how it's done. Let's have Eamon come down just a step to snapshot over this way. Okay.
Acknowledge, sir.
Let's guess how many Terminators are remaining in the craft. It could be a clown car. It could be just a few. We won't know. Let's get Wasp out. This Ogren defending this way with a smoke grenade. I'm guessing there aren't any that are going to come right here. Let's get Thermite into position over here. Let's put...
Reporting, sir.
Where's Herald with my bolter?
Yes, sir.
You're going to use that ramp to light up this area so that we can scout through the smoke.
Reporting for duty,
Let's
sir.
get John on this hill.
Take your ammo.
Ryan, you are going to come this way with your extra range. Harold, you're fine. Derpicus, I think we'll stand you at the top of the ramp in a second. Let's get Arvidus up over here.
I gotcha.
And we'll get Derpicus standing watch here.
Heading out.
Then my
Time
white
for some
shields
payback. Pushing ahead.
scouting forward.
I gotcha.
Scouting forward.
Heading out. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Time for some payback.
And this white shield this way. Good turn 1
We will
deployment.
serve.
And let's have Brave Sir Robin as backup over here. How much accuracy do you have now, Brave Sir Robin? 110 with that armor? That's some beautiful firing accuracy. Next turn. Alright, so that
Time for
guy
some
was able to
payback.
see us through the smoke. Okay. Let's have
Reporting, sir.
our snipers fire.
Attack!
Good job. Arvidus, I don't want you firing from there. Maybe Ryan? Alright, we got him in the face.
Ready to serve.
Harold, would you like to light him up? Okay, he's certainly burning.
I gotcha.
This white shield is going to smoke forward because we already lost one white shield here. Wasp, do you want to try finishing him off? Oh, we have another Terminator right there. Alright, I'm not sure you actually hit anything there. Let's think about this Terminator
gotcha.
since it's right there.
I gotcha.
We fortunately have a white shield with a melt-a-gun.
Pushing ahead. I see him.
Not helpful, white shield. Eamon, I know... this isn't going to do a ton against that guy, is it? Let's still get it out there. Light him on fire a bit.
Time for some payback.
And, Ogren. Alright, if you hit much at all, you've reduced that armor.
What you want?
Let's have Lex come over and start firing. Alright, good shooting, Lex.
I gotcha.
This white shield can't do much because we don't have someone to command, so let's just get you out of the way.
Covering ground.
We have Arvidus, who's here. Alright, there we're slowly penetrating the armor. Good. Let's have... who else is in good position to deal with these things? DJ, why don't you... Thank you, DJ.
We will serve.
Brave Sir Robin.
You know the routine? Attack! You know the routine? Attack!
Alright, we got another hit.
We'll be in and out like lightning.
We're remembering that we have
Time for some
Durbicus
payback.
as backup with that missile launcher. Who else can fire? Not Arvidus. We have a white shield. We have another Melta white shield. Let's move you forward.
Right.
And Brave Sir Robin, Lex, turret. Okay, let's start with our white shields then.
Ready for action.
Armor down,
I gotcha.
and las gunfire follow up. There we go, enough coordinated fire will do anything. Durbicus, we didn't need you. Oh, Wasp. There was another one right there? I'm sorry, Wasp. Oh, he's a little further back than I expected. Okay.
What you want?
Let's
Ready
have...
for action.
start with...
Ready for action.
Who's
Ready
in a
for
good
action.
spot? That won't do enough damage until we move forward.
Right.
Alright, there's a little bit of armor
Pushing
gone.
ahead.
Where's
Time
my
for
other
some
one?
Payback. Time for some payback. Heading out. Pushing ahead.
Alright,
out.
Arvidus, why don't you come over here? That's okay. We
Reporting
have
for
John.
duty, sir. Fight in his name!
Ready for action.
Durbicus. Thank you, Durbicus. Some good training all around. Sell off what we don't need. Yep, that looks good. Transfer to Fort Potchley, the corpses. And we need a new white shield and a new wasp. Soldiers. Let's get a new wasp. Now wasp the 6th. Alright, now let's see if we can get to this mission. Hopefully before nightfall. Hopefully. Nope. And you would take off. Okay. Head towards that one. Corpses at Fort Potchley. Can we claim any honor badges? We can. From Terminator corpses, let's use those. Flying Fortress, doing plague spread. Okay. You know what? Head back that way. Hellcruiser Slanesh base in Decemviri. So looks like our Fort Anher team might get another go. Okay, I'm expecting this guy to land somewhere around here. Maybe. Second landing. Come on. In the meantime, let's get this Tarox ready with some new crew. Let's put Danius and Stultus along with Quellis in here. And take out one of our Whiteshields to put... Let's take Gearblade, come out of that out of your Sentinel for now, put on some Carapace armor. Actually, you're not strong enough for that, you need some flak armor. You might even do some medic duty for now, Gearblade. Why don't you do that? And this team, we're going to switch in Bullet Designer, and let's keep Lex Sparata on there for now. And we're going to keep the same equipment. I don't think we have any reason to change this up. One more grenade. Send this crew out there. Aha! We actually got in the right area for the landing. And we might be able to get the Flying Fortress landing too if we return and get back out again. So, let's make our landfall. Which mission is going to pop first? There we go. Alright, we're dealing with a plague ship. So this is a medium craft. We've already loaded up all of the equipment that we should need. Let's go ahead and begin. Alright, Raptors. We have 3 Raptors on scopes. They're all pretty far away. Alright, we have a lot more Raptors. And looks like we have some loot weapons. That's nice. Turret, why don't we check back here? Pull in some reactions. Good. Let's do that again. Okay, he's bleeding. That's great. And lots of Raptors. Okay. Target rich environment. Maybe you can hit this one? Alright. Let's start taking out the rest of our targets. Krieger, why don't you... See, now I'm worried that this guy hasn't fired yet.
Time for some payback. Time for some payback.
White Shield, if you can see one over here.
Target identified.
Go ahead and ping him in the head. Then get out of the way.
Right. Time for some payback.
We're gonna have this White Shield take the shot
Pushing
here.
To the eye.
Good job.
Right.
One down. Do they have a side door? They don't. So, do we guess that there's nobody who's going to come back this way? Maybe. We have 2 Ogren. Why don't you... See, this guy has been pinged once, but we're going to grenade. Start tossing some grenades out. Okay, so he didn't react fire against our turret. That's alright, we have Gabrielle as a medic. Let's get another grenade on you. Okay, let's get you back out of the way. Walt Mac, we're going to set you up right here.
Yes, sir.
And you're going to have a good line of fire against all of these guys with that plasma. And we did bring friendly fire so we could command you even.
Ready for
Let's
action.
get Whiteshields, smoking.
Covering ground.
Okay, cover there. Get out of the way.
Covering ground.
We're here.
Time for some payback.
The Emperor protects.
Get all that smoke cover
Check your
out.
ammo.
Here. And then out of the
Check
way.
your ammo. Reporting for duty, sir.
Krieger, you are going to also provide smoke before moving forward.
Yes, my lord. The Emperor protects.
Alright, and Whiteshields, push forward.
Following orders. Yes, my lord.
Let's take as much ground as we can
Time for some payback.
while we still know
Right.
while we know that these guys don't have as much reactions anymore. We have 2 grenades out. I think we're in a pretty good
gotcha.
position. Let's put this white shield back scouting
Covering
this way.
ground.
You missile launchers
ground.
on the roof. Heavy bolter, what are you loaded with? Regular bolts. So come on up.
Heading out. Heading out.
Alright, you with an Acatran forward.
Check your ammo. Yes, sir.
White shield,
Yes, sir.
grenade launcher.
Let them have it.
Not in good range yet.
Yes, sir. Fight in his name.
Always worth a shot. Drenanith, we definitely need you out. Probably up over here. So you're going to move
At your command.
soon.
Let no foe
Friendly
stand.
fire. Can you move over here and get a nice command for Walt Mac?
I strike a blow for the Imperials.
Forward, you Ready dogs, to to serve. victory.
No, not there. And I don't really want to fire right past this guy. Oh, whatever. We'll just take out a tree. Alright, let's
Ready to
get
serve.
this white shield.
Ready to serve.
Okay, you white shield, you can move up into what will be smoke cover here
Check your ammo.
for next turn. Gabrielle, take that Ogren. Let's get you back into the craft. Alright,
We're here.
stabilized.
Yes, sir.
Up with our missile launcher.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Scouts, forward.
Check your ammo. Ready to serve.
And the remainder,
Yes, my lord.
let's
Time
keep
for
you
some
in cover.
payback. Heading out.
And we'll see how this works out. Ooh, that's a bad grenade. That's a bad placement for a grenade. We lost our 2 Ogren, and Walt Mac died. Ah, Walt Mac died, and is that our equipment pile that it exploded on? It might have exploded on our equipment pile, which is unfortunate. Okay, I will have to
The
deal with
Emperor
that
protects.
next turn, though. Yeah. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next episode as we get some revenge for what just happened there. See you later. Cheers.